What up, you guys? Alright, let's get into this Monday Night Raw review. Guys, if you guys like this Monday Night Raw review, hit that thumbs up. It helps my YouTube channel in the YouTube algorithm. You guys make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and share this Monday Night Raw review tonight. And turn on that notification bell. That way you guys won't miss an upload or live stream here on the channel. So guys, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe and comment and turn on that notification bell. That way you guys won't miss an upload or live stream here on this channel. Alright guys, now that that's out of the way, I'm just going to run through the Monday Night Raw card. I'm not going to talk about everything that happened. I'm just going to run through the matches and talk about the matches and let that be it. To start off the show, to start of Monday Night Raw, we had Keith Lee versus Dolph Ziggler. I didn't find this match interesting. I mean, Keith Lee is... They took everything away from Keith Lee that made Keith Lee original. They took his music. They took his ring attire away from him. Keith Lee is not original anymore. Keith Lee is dumbed down just like everybody else. Keith Lee is no longer Keith Lee anymore. He's just an average Joe. He is just like everybody else. He is not original anymore. His music sucks. His ring gear sucks. But in the ring, Keith Lee is good. I will give him that. Keith Lee is good inside the ring. But everything else about Keith Lee is just average. I mean, it really is. I mean, but Keith Lee versus Dolph Ziggler. This match was just okay. I mean, it wasn't great. It was all right. It was decent. I don't like Ziggler. I'm more of a fan of Keith Lee. I like Keith Lee. I liked him ever since he came up from NXT. I just I don't like Ziggler, man. I'm sorry if you're a Ziggler fan, more power to you. I'm just not. This was a decent match between Keith Lee and Dolph Ziggler to start off Monday Night Raw. This match was decent. It was just all right. It was just decent for what it was. It really did nothing for me. I couldn't. I mean, I like Keith Lee in the ring. The guy can go. The guy's a powerhouse in the ring. But this was just one of those matches where I couldn't get into Keith Lee versus Dolph Ziggler. I couldn't get into it. I just couldn't. I mean, I just couldn't get into this match. I mean, I like Keith Lee as a person. I think he can go in the ring. That guy's a beast. Inside the ring, the guy can tear it up. But, this match between him and Ziggler didn't really need to happen. I don't know why they did this match. I don't really understand it. This match did nothing for me. Ziggler is way beyond buried at this point. I mean, Ziggler's been used so many times. I don't know what the use of him is anymore. I don't really understand what direction they're going with Dolph Ziggler. I don't know what direction they're going with him. It looks like he's just there. I mean, he's just in the middle of the road, just like Keith Lee. Keith Lee is in the middle of the road too in this feud with Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. Keith Lee is just in the middle of the road. I don't get it. I really don't understand why they got Keith Lee. I don't understand why WWE has Keith Lee in the middle of the road in this feud with Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. I don't understand it. Why they're using Keith Lee in this feud with Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. I don't get what Keith Lee gets out of it. I don't really understand how Keith Lee plays into it. I don't know where Keith Lee goes. I don't understand. But this match was decent between Keith Lee and Dolph Ziggler to start off the show. This match was I couldn't get into it. I really couldn't. I love Keith Lee. I'm a huge Keith Lee fan. I love Keith Lee ever since he came up from NXT, but this Keith Lee, I mean, I can't get into. I mean, the guy's a great worker in the ring, but they took everything away from him that made him an average Joe. He's just like everybody else. They took his theme music, they took his ring attire, they took everything away from Keith Lee that made him special. Keith Lee is an average Joe, just like everybody else. He's just completely average. I mean, his theme music sucks. His ring attire sucks. I mean, I just don't get it, man. Keith Lee ends up beating Dolph Ziggler tonight on Monday Night Raw in a just complete trash, just in a trash match. I didn't care. Keith Lee picks up the win over Dolph Ziggler. Do you care? I'm sure you don't. And then we had Mickie James versus Lana. I do not give a straight damn. I could care less. I do not care about Mickie James, and I sure as hell don't care about Lana. So there you go. Mickie James beats Lana. Woo! Don't care. And then we had the Riot Squad versus the Iconics. I don't care. We've already seen this feud 3 times already. Now we see it a 4th time. The Riot Squad beats the Iconics. The Iconics have to separate. Good. I don't want to see the Iconics anymore on my television. Get them away from each other and just get them off my TV. I don't care what they do or where they go. So there you go. And then we had the Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Andrade. We've already seen this match. This is the 5th time we've seen this match. We've seen this match 4 times. This is a 5th time we've already seen this match again. The Street Profits beat Angel Garza and Andrade. There you go. And then after the match is over, Retribution attacks Angel Garza and the Street Profits and Zelina Vega. So the Retribution ends up attacking Angel Garza, the Street Profits, and Zelina Vega after their match with with Angel Garza and Andrade. And then we had Randy Orton versus KO. Don't care. Randy Orton beats KO in less than a second. There you go. And then we had Dominic Mysterio versus Seth Rollins. I don't care. We already seen this match enough. I don't want to see this match again. Seth Rollins beats Dominic Mysterio. So there you go. So in the main event of Monday Night Raw, we've seen Keith Lee versus Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins to see what face Drew McIntyre at Clash of Champions for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This match did not need to happen. We knew Randy Orton was winning this match. We all knew this because Randy Orton was already penciled in against Drew McIntyre for Clash of Champions. This was a dead giveaway. This was predictable as all hell. This was too predictable. Randy Orton buries Keith Lee, and Seth Rollins was just there. So Keith Lee took the burial. Randy Orton buries Keith Lee and beats Seth Rollins tonight in the main event of Monday Night Raw. And Randy Orton will face Drew McIntyre at Clash of Champions for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. There you go. Keith Lee gets buried again. Keith Lee gets buried in the main event. He gets buried with an RKO. I thought Vince McMahon said he was high on Keith Lee. Well, if he's high on Keith Lee, why is Keith Lee getting buried? You have Randy Orton bury Keith Lee tonight in the main event with Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. Randy Orton hits an RKO on Keith Lee and then covers Seth Rollins. So you have Keith Lee get buried. Randy Orton's this match was just so damn predictable. Randy Orton, we knew was going to win this match because he was already penciled in against Drew McIntyre at Clash of Champions for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So Randy Orton wins in this main event against Keith Lee and Seth Rollins tonight in the main event of Monday Night Raw. Keith Lee gets buried in the process with an RKO out of nowhere. Vince McMahon says he's high on Keith Lee. Keith Lee is buried, folks. I hate to tell you, Keith Lee is buried. Your favorite NXT superstar, Keith Lee, is buried. He got buried by Randy Orton tonight. So there you go, Vince. You're high on Keith Lee. Well, it doesn't look like it in my book, because tonight you fucking buried him. So there you go. Folks, Monday Night Raw was garbage. Monday Night Raw sucked. Monday Night Raw did nothing for me. I don't care. Keith Lee is completely buried, in my opinion. You took everything away from Keith Lee that made him special. You took his theme music. You took his ring attire away from him. I mean, and tonight you buried him in the main event with Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. Randy Orton hits Keith Lee with an RKO, which shouldn't have never happened. Why couldn't Seth Rollins take the RKO? Why did you have to bury Keith Lee? Why did Keith Lee have to be in this main event? You could have just made it Keith Lee versus you could have just made it Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. Keith Lee wouldn't have to factor into this match. So Keith Lee gets buried in the main event with an RKO with Randy Orton and Seth Rollins in the main event of Monday Night Raw. Keith Lee gets buried. But Vince is high on Keith Lee. Yeah, sure he is. Keith Lee is buried. So, Keith Lee is buried, folks. Keith Lee is buried. Vince isn't high on Keith Lee. That's a bullshit that's a bullshit save by Vince McMahon. We know Vince doesn't like NXT superstars. We all know this. So, anyway, guys, if you guys like this Monday Night Raw review, hit that thumbs up. If you guys like this Monday Night Raw review, hit that thumbs up. This helps my YouTube channel in the YouTube algorithm. And guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below about what you guys thought about Monday Night Raw tonight, down in the comment section below this video. What did you guys think about Monday Night Raw tonight? Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about what you guys thought about Monday Night Raw tonight down in the comment section below of this video. And guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe and comment, and turn on that notification bell. That way you guys won't miss an upload or a live stream here on the channel. Thank you guys for watching this Monday Night Raw review. I hope you enjoyed it. Monday Night Raw did nothing for me tonight. I'm sorry. If you guys enjoyed Monday Night Raw tonight, more power to you. I just didn't care. I don't care what happened tonight. Monday Night Raw gets a 0 out of 10 from me. Monday Night Raw was a 0 out of 10. This show sucked. This show was garbage. And Keith Lee gets buried in the main event of Monday Night Raw with Randy Orton and Seth Rollins, when Randy Orton hits a RKO on Keith Lee out of nowhere. Keith Lee is buried, folks. The saying that Vince McMahon is high on Keith Lee, all bullshit, folks. All bullshit. There's no truth to it. So there you go. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this Monday Night Raw review. I'm out of here, guys. I'm not talking about this anymore. So anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this Monday Night Raw review, hit that thumbs up. You guys, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. That way you guys won't miss an upload or a live stream here on the channel. If you guys like this Monday Night Raw review, hit that thumbs up. It helps my YouTube channel in the YouTube algorithm. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this Raw review. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for continuing to share my videos, comment on my videos, and thank you guys for continuing to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for your continuing overwhelming love and support of the channel. Anyway, guys, this has been your Monday Night Raw review. I'm done talking about this, guys. I'm out. Peace.